I finally made it back. Okay. Before I start this fight, I wanted to show you my new build for this. My new build happened to be, instead of no agility, because originally I was saying that it was awful, I doubled down and went as much agility as I could. Which, by the way, it caps out at 50. I imagine it's 5 into any of them. But after I finished agility, I started increasing defense as well. Speed, yeah. Because the thing is, agility is just like, that's your percent chance of getting hit. So I only take like, I only get hit like half as much. Similarly, defense is just straight up how much less damage you take. So I also take 30% less damage. I didn't... Oh yeah, I also kept the blade because I think the sword is cooler. So, you know, I'm still gonna be up against a shotgun here, but... I'll probably be fine. One night in a haunted mansion is how you get buff. Yeah, it's the sinks, man. It's the sinks. Just wash your hands in a haunted mansion. I don't need to read this. I read it last time. Big whiff from the shotgun. Explain why I was healthier when I lived with my grandmother. House was haunted. That's it, man. Exactly. Sheldon the Vaporeon. Hello. Heal again, just in case. Man, stop hitting me. Where are you getting all that aim from? What the hell? Eat spinach and then punch her. Oh, oof. I really need to not get hit. Damn. Of course, I get super unlucky when I actually fucking stream, but when I did this on my own, it was just fucking flawless, so... That's just how that shit goes. I'm not even kidding, too. I did do that fight on my own with this build, and I won. Oh well, it's fine. I made it there faster. I have that kind of bad luck, too, doing really good at a game when nobody is watching. The minute I have an audience, it goes full Mario Kart. For real, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Is it because you said that I'd likely die? No, I don't think it was your fault. I wasn't paying much attention, I do need to heal. Where's your cat guy icon? That's Nico from One Shot. You should play it, it's a really good game. Heal anytime I get hit. if you die 3 times to this boss, you can just switch to a different game? I'll think about it. See what I'm talking about? It's literally just luck. Yes. It sure is getting close. Hey, exactly. Easy fight, you just need to not get hit, obviously. That's the strat. What was this kid's name again? Mark? I don't know if I remember. Leave her, Dark Soul. Hmm? Aren't you dead yet, Raishin? Dark Soul, is that like some off-brand Benadryl? Release her now. I know you. I know you don't need to steal her flesh. Confident, are we? I'll find the ribbon, you know, and then there'll be nothing you can do to stop me. You'll have all the rest of eternity to flounder in self-righteousness alone. Silence. Wow. The demon's not leaving, though. You can't stop me. You'll die trying. What the fuck happened to Matthew? What's going on? I'll take you to the exit. Oh, okay. Wow, you sure did, actually. Give me the blade. Aw, my sword! Now go, climb over the gate and never come back here. But Sarah and Matthew, consider them dead. Go. But they... How rude. Wouldn't it be funny if the long ribbon of the title was actually Tom Baker's scarf when he played Doctor Who? I don't think a scarf is comparable to a ribbon, so I imagine that would not be the case. Wasn't there a dog too? Yeah, but not anymore. I feel like you should have remembered that. It was very awful. Anyways, let me in. Lame. She says Sarah and Matthew, but what about Doggo? How do you not remember, man? Did you wipe the entire last session from your memory? Oh hey, a way in. You can't stop me that easily. Mark, I think was his name. Remember about this game is pain. Yeah. You're right. I don't even know if I actually had the choice to just leave, but I don't want to. I'm going back in. You got any sinks in here? It'd be cool. Oh, now you remembered? This one's too faded. Too faded. Wow, horsies. Faded. Locked. Oh, by the way, Jispy, since you were wondering last time, so when you get the key from the piano originally, if you try to interact with these doors, it'll say the key does not fit. I checked that while I was replaying. So that solves that mystery for you. Woke up and my recall can be slower in circumstances. Maybe they will. We've got like 3 chapters left if you include this one. You got a sink in here? Oh, hell yeah. Upgrade stats. More defense, of course. Nice. Running Ribbon, the bad horror game about the incredibly picky art enthusiast who goes around shooting up a nice woman's house and taking her meds. I can't help myself with those toilets. Alternate title, The House of Shotgun Toilets. Yeah, that's the one. Oh hey, another sink. Great stats, more defense. You really like those toilets? Hell yeah, I do. This... How could you? Also, I like that foreground texture that is on... What? This toilet is incredibly different. It only activates when you walk up to it. Pretty cool. They're better than gas station toilets. Oh yeah, there should be another sink in here, if I remember correctly. Hell yeah, there is. Great stats. Attack now. Nice. Say that like it's hard to top gas station shitters. I've never used one, luckily, so I wouldn't know. Well, if I slept in a house like this, all broken down and stuff, my thoughts in the morning would be, I need to bathe and use flea shampoo. Probably can't go home either until you get fucking decontaminated for, like, bed bugs as well. And all sorts of other stuff. Anyways, hello, sir. Who are you? So another thing I learned is that the choices don't matter in dialogue, and so you can just pick the funniest option if you want to. The story continues the same path no matter what you choose, so... it really doesn't matter. But for this guy, he looks polite, so I'm just gonna tell him I'm Janine. I came here with some friends. Yeah, I know. My name's Lyman. You know what this is, don't you? It's a model. Yes, yes it is. But it's special. She's using it. She's using it how? I'm sorry. I'm lousy trying to explain these things. I know. It's not just a model, see. It is our house, the way it used to be. My wife's been in there for weeks with our son. That poor boy. He has some kind of sickness. I wanted to go for help. I was driving toward the city. But then I kind of blacked out, and the next thing I knew, the car was in the ditch. So strange. It was like the ground folded up right underneath me. I came to, I saw that a tree branch was sticking through the windshield inches from my face. I swear it was like as though it had wanted to dash out my brains, but changed its mind at the last minute. This isn't making sense, is it? It's a model of a better game. Look, dude, if she's using it in bizarre sexual ways, we understand. No, she's just living in it. The model is the house that we were inside for a while. When we're inside the broken house, like we are now, that's the real house. At least that's what it seems like to me. Is this making sense? No. No, man. You make no sense. I'm sorry, I never really understood it myself. Your friends are still in there, aren't they? That's too bad. You should never have come into this house. You should never have stepped through the front door. It's the front door. That's how you get in and out of this place. I know that much. If you try to leave any other way, you're still really left. You haven't really left. You're still in there. Still in that world. In there. I'm very confused. Start from the beginning. Okay, I'll restart the game. They always keep it locked, of course. They locked me out. I had to climb up onto the balcony. If you want to get them out, we keep a spare key here in the real house. It's hidden somewhere downstairs, under one of those chairs, I think. Go find it. It'll open the front door from the outside. I hope it turns out alright. Ever seen the Are You Afraid of the Dark episode Tale of the Dollmaker? It's basically that. Well, I sure haven't. Hey, where was it again? Under one of the chairs downstairs. Thanks. Take a look. Is there anywhere else I can explore first, though? Except that episode had far less combat. It was over 30 minutes. If only this was the same, huh? By the way, were these paintings anything? I don't remember if I checked. Wow! That looks like it's straight from DeviantArt. Looks like someone's bad Gargoyles cross Ninja Turtles crossover OC. This chair? Nothing. Chair. No, it's not a real chair. Still, the highlight of this game was it reminded me to watch more Excel Saga. Good for you. At least you got something out of it, I suppose. Man, do I really just gotta look at every single fucking chair in this house, man? You couldn't have told me which chair was under? Is it this chair? Nope. Hey! There's a key taped under this chair. Thanks. Now it's time to leave the house so I can enter the house. Can I leave through the front door? No. I have to enter through the front door. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm gonna make certain this key doesn't go to any other door so that Just B doesn't get bothered by it. The key does not fit. These are both the same lock, so it wouldn't matter, but I'll check both of them anyways. Right now, I just want this game over as fast as possible. What do you mean you're not enjoying it? It's time to go the long way around. You mean you ain't having fun, Just B? By the way, can I just leave? No, I can't just leave my friends in there. But are you sure, though? Yeah, you're sure. Okay. That key took you straight to the good ending. I would consider that a miracle, and then you can play a good game like Battleship or Monopoly. I'm not really sure those are good games. What the? This key doesn't fit this lock. Lyman, you fucking liar. I'm saying it was a lie, man. Yo, Lyman, what's up with this key? Oh. Huh. I guess it's puzzle time. Figure out where the key goes. You ever just been thinking about the Spring Stadium's music from Sonic 3D Blast all day, but specifically the Saturn version? Maybe I'll have more fun if I got high on Dark Sill. My favorite medication. Is this game a 3D Blast? No, it's entirely 2D. Unfortunate, of course. I'm sure it'd be much better if it were 3D Blast. No, we cannot feel the sunshine. It does not brighten up our day. The real mystery is actually just where does this key go? It fits in the piano, of course. Speaking of which, there's a key here. Got another key. Oh boy. Obviously it was the piano's key. Nope. 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 And just to be extra sure. Nope. Okay. Can I go out the front door so I can enter through the front door? Or do I really have to go out the back? Damn. How do you get locked inside? What's up with this house's locks? Oh god, use the key to get another key. Totally not padding at all. Alright, for sure this is gonna be the key that gets me inside of the house. Even though I was inside the house. Oh, hey Lyman. What are you looking at? So if the house is so run down, I'm sure you could kick the door down. Nah, it's built strong. Wait. Oh, hey Lyman. You want something? I should go with you? Oh boy! Lyman party member! I think she's coming out this time. I need to talk to her. Oh, this place is still awful. Great. Oh no. Lanny, don't do this. I'm guessing some tile map designer had a stroke at this point. It was all made by one guy. Come on, Lanny, it's me. Please? But yeah, this was legitimately just like, put this shit wherever. Doesn't matter if it's broken. Gets like that when she's angry. It's not safe, we need to find her. She's probably in our bedroom, to the south. That's where she always is. Okay, to the south we go. Save point. I'll save in that slot. Hey, these doors aren't real. More paintings, though. That's nice. You meant upstairs? Yeah, I know. The tiles are all still broken, though. Maybe I can glitch out. Nah. I don't think I'd want to anyways, if I could. I'm only beginning to question the logic of why looking at paintings gives you more HP. Because it's interesting. That's the only real possible reason. And in that instant he saw the city, instead of the bombs in the air. They had displaced each other. For another of those impossible instants, the city stood, rebuilt and unrecognizable. Taller than it had ever hoped or strived to be, taller than man had built it, erected at last in gouts of shattered concrete and sparkles of torn metal. Into a mural hung like a reverse avalanche, a million colors, a million oddities. Door where a window should be, a top for a bottom, a side for a back. And then the city rolled over and fell down dead. So when did they come across the witch that's been hiding the One Piece for over a decade? So I swear some of those quotes are from real books? That's because they are! This is the worst piano I've ever heard. It's because I already got the key from it. I used to play. Maybe I could make it work. Go for it, Lyman. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, because they are. Well, you never liked the patented typewriter sound pianos? Guess the piano ain't tuned. I don't know, he seems to be working it pretty well. So well, in fact, that he fixed the house. Either that or we're just seeing memories. Hello. I'm sorry to barge in, but no one was answering the door. Sorry, you must be busy. Now you're watching the time Sabin left Edgar in Final Fantasy VI. Wait. What are you here for? Well, I should admit, I feel kind of silly about it, but I heard that there was this place way out in the middle of the woods where someone lived. Someone who could deal with, unusual health problems? I don't suppose this is the place. What sort of problems? Well, unusual ones. Affecting the lower body region. I think I'm possessed, basically. He fixed it so well he can view his memories of the year 1907. And I heard that you, or someone who lives around here, can deal with these sort of things. Let me see. Huh? The one who's possessing you. Show him to me. Well, he comes and goes on his own. I see. I'm sorry, is this even the right place? I'll leave right away. No, you're staying. Okay. You sit down. I'll fix you something to drink. Oh, thanks. Comes and goes. He's possessed by the Karma Chameleon. Part of Sonic 3D Blast is this? I don't remember a possession. I hope it's not anything too exotic. I don't know if my stomach could handle any fancy potions. It's coffee. Oh, that's fine. This is the Tails doll sub-story. Ah, of course, of course. This is quite a house, miss. Sorry, I didn't get your name. Hello? I wonder if that's changed anything. Dude, I don't know. Didn't change the paintings. I don't want to go through a door yet. Wow. Paintings. How about these books? Nope. Plot twist that this is all taking place in the holodeck of the Starship Enterprise and is glitching out. Ah, of course, of course. Oh. These doors exist now. Hold on, that's probably progress, and I don't want to do that yet. Because this game doesn't have secrets. In this landscape, my friend, I wish to see represented the River Malini, with some amorous flamingos in its green margin. Farther back must appear the hills near the mountain Himalaya, surrounded with herds of chamaras in the foreground, a dark spreading tree with some mantles of woven bark suspended in its branches to be dried by the sunbeams, while a pair of blank antelopes crouch in its shade, and the female gently rubs her beautiful forehead on the horn of the male. Wow. Well, that bedroom's gone. Picard's Enterprise made Moriarty a real person. Ah, that door's locked. How about this one? I can go in there. Damn, she wants to keep us out. But she can't seal herself up indefinitely. I know that. There must be a key somewhere in here. I think there's some kind of trick to finding it. Oh, okay. Anyways, now it's time to go into these rooms that Jispy was curious about. Alright, Jispy, since you care the most about these doors, which one should I go into? Middle, left, or right? I'm gonna make sure. Leftmost? Okay, sure. I guess that was wrong. I'm gonna go into the right one. I see, I see. These are Scooby-Doo doors, they literally are. Okay, so I guess this is like a puzzle or something. This tape is entitled Luke's Garage Band. Oh, his name was Luke, not Mark. Wanna listen to it? Yeah, sure, let's listen to his embarrassing music. Oh god! Holy shit, that's loud. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that, I'm sorry. It was probably really loud for you too, on stream. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, Luke's music career never really took off. Maybe that's why he's so depressed. Maybe the characters in the game were expecting it either. I already read that. Okay, Also, that was awful music, by the way. Oh. Where the hell am I going? Is it a puzzle with these doors? Do I need to... Okay, I see now, I see now. But I don't know if I need these flowers to bloom or not. I mean, I guess I can try to get them all to bloom, but that's... I don't even quite know the rules to this puzzle. I'll just keep randomly going to the doors. Does going into this one affect any others aside from these two? So it's off, 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 on, off, on. Off, on, off, off, on, off. But, looks like it's a variant on the classic light up all the squares puzzle, just it's flowers. Well, the thing with the light up all the squares is I'm great at those, because I know the rules, and the rules are incredibly simple. This is not that. I don't know what the doors... how the doors affect the flowers specifically. Leftmost? Did that even change the flowers? I see, I see. Um, okay, so what? Do you have a suggestion in this state right now? I'll wait for you this time. Rightmost. Do you actually see, like, how the doors are affecting the flowers? Because I'm not seeing the pattern here right now. No, I'm just playing it by ear. It keeps wanting to say there's something, but my conscious isn't seeing it. I think subconscious is. Sheldon has not been paying attention. Hey, that's probably for the best. This game is not particularly good. I'm just kind of here more for a vengeance than anything. Alright, I'll go through the leftmost then. Alright. Middle it is. Middle again. One more time. You getting anything out of all of these middles? Trying to figure out what you're doing is affecting the flowers near the other doors. For some reason, that last petal made the flowers over on the right bloom, but they were both dead before. Hmm. I mean, I could be trying to solve the puzzle properly too if I started writing this shit down. But I also don't want to get, like, paper down. I'm wondering if this isn't the same logic as the light up the squares, but instead the blooms work on a sort of wave outward from where you last opened the door. Hmm. You know what? I will get some paper down. Let's see, let's see. I need to flip to a new page in this notebook. here's a blank page. This'll work. So let me go one page back. Maybe you should go through Riven, the sequel to Myst sometime. No, I don't think I will. Okay. So let me go through. Hold on. Write these down. So let's do X O X O X X, and then middle door. We'll tend to get invested whenever these puzzles come up. I like puzzles. It becomes X O X O O O. Let's do another middle door. Am I writing this down correctly? No, I'm probably fucking not. Yeah, I should have just been doing like binary instead. O's and ones. Fuck. I need to start from the beginning on this. Okay. I'm gonna do binary instead. That'll be a lot easier for me. 1 1 1 0 1 0. Alright. But this time I'm going to do left door. Okay. 0 1 1 0 1 1. Left door again. 0 1 0 0 0 1. Left door one more time. 1 1 1 0 0 1. Not seeing a pattern yet, so left door again. 0 0 1 0 1 0. There has not been a single pattern. One, 1 1 0 1 0. Okay. It took that many times until it actually looped. Since that's where the most wilted flowers are. It took 5 times going to the left door to actually loop the pattern. That's pretty unusual. Can I see where this is changing stuff? I really don't see it at all. Do you want me to go into rightmost now, or are you thinking? Because I think it said it's just affecting certain flowers based on which door you go into. That may be the case, but also it affects different flowers depending on how many times you've gone into that door. Sure, I'll go into right now. Okay, so we are at now 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Going again. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If I go through middle enough, then it should become even eventually. We're through middle, so now we're at 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Zero, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, middle is only 3 times it'll loop. We're back at 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Question is just, why does the flowers affected seem so damn random? Because it changes it depending on how many times you go in, like I said. Go back in the right again. We are at 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. I go into middle twice. No. What the fuck? Thing is, it seems like there's not really a logic, just preset flower layouts. I think that would probably be a good idea, would be to record the flower patterns and then what happens when you go through each door, because it seems like Lost Woods puzzle. Maybe. Maybe it's just a case of there are 2 flowers here. But then it's like, this one's dead. Should I go through it anyways? And this one's still dead, so go through it. Now it's alive. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. This puzzle will eternally remain unsolved because I don't know why that worked. Legitimately. Yeah, so this puzzle is just get lucky and solve it. What the fuck was that? Hey, with Lost Woods, you need to pay attention with hearing which direction the music was coming from. Yeah, Lost Woods was a good puzzle. That was not, for sure. Anyways, we're here now. They're really beating this guy up. Dark Soul, that's enough. Dark Soul, enough. Lanny. I was not paying attention, I was playing Mega Man 6, Mega Man X6. Probably for the best. This game is not good, like I said. Leave us, Lyman. No, not until you tell me what's going on. You're a lamb among lions, Lyman. Go. No, I don't think so. Why are they just beating this guy up? Dark Soul, let him go. You've no quarrel with him. Wake up. How? You... Shut up. Dark Soul, what are you doing? Now you listen to me, Ration. I'll ask the same old question, and whenever you decide to act all righteous... Ow! Dark Soul, stop this at once. Care to see that again? Stop, please. You can leave Lyman out of this. And these kids. Why did you have to do this to them? You go on as though they don't deserve it. Should have killed them the second they set foot in here. What do you mean? They're the ones who released you in the first place. You know they meant to do it outside, Elenis. They wanted to flush me back to the Nethers. They were just too stupid to leave the house first. Since they first showed their faces here, they've been nothing but aggravating little thieves. Especially that one there. Oh hey, that's me! What? Dark Soul, no! Do you want me to show you how aggravating you've been, you little runtish clit? That is, what? Is that normal dialogue? Did you not mean to say, like, cunt instead? I mean, I know it's a real word. Yes, I know it's a real word. That's not what I was referring to. I mean, like, that's not an insult word. I've never used it. I've never seen it used as an insult. Neither have I seen someone say something like, you little squid. Are we in fucking Splatoon now? Is that what this is? Anyways, he's pretty impressive. He has the Force after all. It's Luke. And by order of the living earth and in sight of heaven, I command you to release them whose flesh you have stolen. Squat this being Splatoon. Yeah, that red on the floor is just ink. Wow, that was impressive. Otherwise, we just witnessed actual child abuse. I mean, Splatoon is also... The Inklings are all children, but... Likewise. Oh, I see, it's 2 demons! Duration! You know I can't just watch you destroy yourself. Yeah, but Splatoon is fun, family-friendly child abuse. Right, you're a boy now, you're a squid now. That's your decision, isn't it? Feel free to go and have your tragic moments if you must. Don't try and cross me here. Not now. I won't let you. You know I'll fight you if I must. You idiot. What do you think you're doing? Lanny, what are those things? Lyman, get back. Elenis, tell me, damn it. Why won't you ever tell me? Because you can't... What the fuck? Remember guys, this is supposed to be a horror game. Yeah, allegedly. Dark Soul, you are on the way to destruction. Go back to sleep, Ration. Go back to your firmament alone. You can't resist your natural place. Ration, I'm begging you, leave us. No, Elenis. I can neither trust you nor your mate. Who, me? Lyman's just in the fucking side, like me? I'm at her here too? Lyman, will you just stay back? No, Lanny, no. I'm sick of standing in the shadows all the time. I'm sick of always having to shut up and wait. What the hell is what the hell's been happening here, Lanny? I just want to know. You want to brush with the real world? No, not that way. Lyman, no! He's been put into the model house, inside the model house! Lyman hates that John stole his dog. You see, I too am capable of constructing prisons. So, wait, now he's like in an inception of being inside of the house, inside of the house, inside of the house. Like he's inside of the house times 3. I too can create my own little suitcases of pain and horror to trap little people in. Damn you, Hill. Lyman is now high on Dark Soul. There will be worse wounds to your pathetic egocentricity if you stay here, Ration. Whoa! See? Are you utterly blind in the cage you weave yourself in? Utterly. Just return with me, Dark Soul. A rest awaits you, calm and tranquility. It's what's in order for you. Why resist it, Dark Soul? Why? You stupid, blind old vulture. Luke, no! We! You are insane! Who wrote this dialogue? A 14-year-old Final Fantasy fan whose knowledge of English comes entirely from Google translated fan subs. It sure isn't good, but also the author admits that it really just fell off after Chapter 4. Oh, me too? Oh boy! Wow, it sucks in here. But I got a save point at least. Oh god. More furniture. How unfortunate. I like when Luke gets the green lightsaber because it's epic. I like the infinite house in the background too, that's pretty cool. Anyways, we got a sink. Never thought I'd be saying this, but man, this makes me long for no Mori's stream. Hey, at least I can make fights go a little faster with attack up. And also... Just a little bit of toilet. By the way, are these paintings real? This one's blank. Blank paintings. These aren't interesting at all. What the fuck? That's not a blank painting? Holy shit. Yeah, the infinite house in the background reminds me of the monster world in Final Fantasy IV, which did a similar thing. So that's pretty cool. You really need that toilet. I myself know little of the music of the spheres. I work down on Earth. I just see how people slog away, weighed down by their fears. The little gods of that world seem as weird as they were on the day that you gave them birth. They suffer so much pain. Because you put a gleam of heaven's light in the dim night of the human's brain. They call it reason and only use it to be more bestial than the beasts. Oh, that was an Escher painting. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Oh god! Forced furniture fight! I'm punching the chairs! Okay, I almost recognized that poem. I didn't. But I haven't recognized most of it. Don't even read poetry and you recognized it? Impressive. Man, I wish I had my, like, sword back. Or even the shotgun. Even though I didn't use the shotgun. The guy who made this really hated furniture, didn't they? Not as much as David Cage. Everybody knows David Cage hates furniture the most. Whoa, Luke, you're really going... Where's Joanne Stefan when you need her? Who the hell is that? Janine, look out! Oh, sick, I got Luke on my team now. Let's get him. Times 30, I'm not gonna use that. At least it's not being attacked by the floor. I don't sense my mother's presence. They've either escaped, or else... We must get out of here immediately. Nah, I'm asking questions. What is this place? There's no time to explain now. Just flee. Follow me. But there was no other way to go back this way. Oh god! The plants! The plants are attacking us too! Now the Ultima 3 enemy, the grass. Oh, okay, I guess you just make the door. Cool. Blank books, blank painting. Oh god! All these chairs. Why is it just furniture? Why can't we fight anything more interesting? Haha, why? You wanna fight a soup can? I mean, at least it'd be different. We were fighting furniture for, like, all of Chapter 4. At least we get a sink, so it goes a little faster. Hold on. Nothing under the bed. Theron Dante has no need for kingdoms, for magic spells do not exist anymore. I am no longer a wizard. These days science is your magic. So let the industrious physicists make war on tiny particles that pass from one body to another without ever changing. May this learned speech of mine put an end to all those scholarly disputations. Okay. Hold on, man, I have a sink to use. Upgrade stats, more attack. Nice. I've got 3 more chapters to program, but I'm running out of time. I wonder what preset assets can I recycle as enemies? A toilet in these trying times. These halls are ravaged with terror. We still have a long way to go. So look out! Oh no! Oh, this place looks awful. Looks blank. Ah, a picture of the sky. That's free HP. Oh no! We're fighting the whole fucking dining table! This is quite unfortunate. And they're also targeting the person that doesn't have, like, 50% dodge and defense. I bet this is like an alternate universe version of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, where Belle didn't fall in love with Beast and kept trying to escape him. Oh, okay, we have to fight them in waves, luckily, but it still sucks. And Cogsworth and Lumiere just weren't having it. You know what would be great to have right now? A flamethrower. Sheldon hasn't seen Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, neither have I, actually. To be honest. I only, like, know of the story. Vaguely. All you need to know is a lot of characters were living furniture. Yeah, that's what it seemed like from the clips I've seen. They're really padding this game out with awful combat. Though, for sure. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should be happy or sad that Disney doesn't dominate childhoods quite like they did in the 1990s. Well, I just hate Disney now, so they're not going to get me with anything new, that's for sure. Back then, you would get weird looks if you hadn't seen basically every Disney movie. Not much farther, just to the front door. Hold on, I have paintings to look at. Remember, Aladdin had scary CGI sand loin head. Remember, Beast from Beauty and the Beast was in Kingdom Hearts, and he stuck with Sora when Donald and Goofy ditched him. Where the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Wow, they're making, like, a fucking whole story jump. Sand Panther, not Sand Lion. Oh, I see. Dude was an absolute unit in that part of the game. Hey Luke, why don't you just, like, stay with me instead of running off? And then when we leave and I place the shawl over those fine young rounded shoulders, over that wonderful curving neck, then I pretend that you're my young bride, that we're just coming home from the wedding, that for the first time I'm bringing you into my house, that for the first time I'm alone with you, completely alone with you, your trembling young beauty. Wow, what a book. Go to bed. Luke doesn't want to go to bed yet. Yeah, in the 1990s, I didn't mind Disney so much, but by the turn of the millennium, I was astonished. They were still highly regarded when all their movies basically don't change like at all. For real, they just keep retelling the same stories. Oh, the sword! Oh no, Luke! You good there, buddy? Oh, fuck. Well, at least they're only targeting me, which is honestly better. Luke survived being attacked by Wampus. He can survive this. Disney made Chicken Little and it sucked. I don't know about that. Geek like Chicken Little, huh? Yo, is your sword okay? Sick. I actually have seen Chicken Little, but that was far too long ago, and I remember very little of it. Also, it's the Mario 64 piano. Let's take out the chairs first. Because they're going to be weaker. Wow, what an attack. I'd rather you didn't do that, it's very loud. Hey, can you please stop? I need to really heal up. It's not only loud, but it also kind of hurts my eyes. Oh fuck, chairs are coming in too! Well, I guess piano first then, in that case. Only seen the original Chicken Little cartoon from the 1940s, not the CGI one. There's times when discussing Chicken Little is more interesting than your horror game. For real. Ah, no, the chair's back. Well, if those guys are infinite, then I might as well just ignore them in that case. Piano's the bigger problem. Because of that, it's really, really awful on the eyes and ears. Can you please stop doing that? I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, I might die because they keep hitting. Hey, can you stop getting luckier than me? How unfortunate. Also, Disney wasn't afraid to have full-on downer endings back then. Right back in I go. Was this really the last save? Damn. How unfortunate. You streamed yourself deleting this game from your hard drive, that would be a happy ending. Maybe, but I think it'd be better to just finish it. Learn Unheal. What the fuck? No, I don't want to do that. I'll just improve heal instead this time. Healing multiple times is kind of bothersome, so... Recheck every painting and book and sink, yeah. That's just how it goes. Play Chicken Little on GBA. I really don't feel like it. It would probably be better than this, indeed, but... I mean, like, I'm so close to the end, aren't I? Play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg if you must play anything with chickens. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Billy Hatcher was Sonic Team's last attempt to make a game that had nothing to do with Sonic. Yeah, most people don't know what it is. So, back to the Sonic grind they went. Yeah, lead the way. Played Chicken Run on PS1. I've never played a PS1 game. Is that true? No, I played Chrono Cross at some point. First thing, I always thought the biggest mark against it was its title, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Sounded like it's meant for preschoolers. It isn't a great title, for sure. Played Chrono Cross, sorry for your loss. I didn't even finish it either. I made it like most of the way. Well, I think I actually just made it to the start of Disc 2 or something, honestly. But yeah, I tried it out because I liked Chrono Trigger. I didn't think it was bad, honestly. I don't know what people have against it so much. But also I didn't finish it, so I can't really say much about it in the end either way. Longing Ribbon is a game that can make Chrono Cross look good. They really just had this shit with so many fights. If I lose to that piano again, I really might just fucking use the skip all fights cheat. Because this shit takes so long, and these fights are not interesting in the slightest. Towards hated Chrono Cross's game mechanics, it looked literally an example of looks complex, but is actually just tedious RPG game design. What game mechanics in specific? Honestly, the game didn't even have grinding, technically, because you only, like, improved after boss fights, huh? So it was just based on what characters you ran. Mechanics seriously, like you couldn't just pick fight, you also had to pick the strength of your attack, which often means you just pick the middle one. It's been too long since I played it, so I don't remember how I usually played it. Alright, oh wait. Not like I have much else to do, but this fucking shitty ass combat here. I have no choice but to wait for you to write more. The last RPG you played was Sonic Chronicles. A Sonic RPG, huh? Stone is currently in the middle of airing its 3rd season, which is covering the second best arc from the anime. Next to no one is talking about it. And the element system was supposed to be strategic by having one color dominate the field, but in reality it never happens because everyone uses different element colors. I see. Honestly, Geek, it's not impossible that people are just getting tired of Dr. Stone. One opinion I've heard about it, like, the most commonly was that it's just like, its pacing is just only getting worse because Senku is just getting through inventions faster and faster, that there's no real challenge or feeling of a challenge anymore with, like, the inventing part. And you couldn't just buy items, you had to bring the right parts to stores, which are all monster drops. I see, I see. I don't remember that. Well, I don't remember most of it, the game, to be honest. Alright, back to the boss fight again. It just got on your nerves, you don't even remember it either. Skimming through the inventions faster because bits are based off other things he and his group have invented, plus they have a lot of manpower compared to the first half of Season 1. Chrono Cross is right up there with Lord of the Rings movies as things I like to pretend doesn't exist, though at least some good came out of the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm gonna try my original strategy, but actually stick to it this time, of killing the chairs first. That sad long memory makes me wish you were playing Chrono Cross instead. If there's any problem with the anime's pacing, it's even more prevalent in the manga. Well, regardless, I haven't even started watching the most recent season of Dr. Stone, so I don't really know what to say about it. Man, these chairs really respawn quickly. Also, I didn't mean to attack the piano, but it's fine. Ouch. May Sheldon's ever finished his Sonic X. No, it's not directed at me. It's towards Chispy. Man, these chairs really respawn real fucking quickly. Sonic X, the 4Kids dub. That's even worse. It's probably, I don't even know. And chairs are like this game's version of the Lavos bits and the final boss of Chrono Trigger. They just keep fucking coming. Like, they take no time to come back, so I only have the option to just ignore them. Because otherwise I'm not going to get through this fight at all. Since it's not even like the piano using a move to respawn them, the piano still gets its move as well. I've just got to accept the chairs are there and they're going to attack me. Hey! Piano's dead. Good. Yo, you okay, Lou? Janine, I'm sorry for passing out like that. Your mother weakened me. But you've shown yourself at least worthy of the weapon. Will likely save your life again. My mother means to trap us here. The exit is close by. Come quickly. What was up this way? Oh, it's a wall. I thought it was like glowing or something. As the piano dies, you yell, I always liked woodwind instruments better. I think string is the... or even brass, maybe. Brass is great too, you know? I need your help, Janine. There is something incredibly crucial at stake. I'll explain once we are out of this prison. This way. Keep mispronouncing her name. No, I'm just pronouncing it the way that I want to. Janine, where are you going? Ah, Screamer. Pretty cool. Yeah, save, please. I've not been paying attention. I thought you were playing as Mustache Guy. No, I'm not. I'm not playing as Lyman. What the fuck is going on? This is an assault on my senses. I hate this. You know, Janine, I got... Holy shit, I need to turn this... I need to turn this down. What the fuck is going on? What even is this sound? I think the game officially overdosed on Dark Souls. Yo, Janine, I got a cool compass. Naff off. Okay, I have a time limit, so I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Fuck that. I don't even know what that time limit is, but I want out here. No distractions. It doesn't even matter if it's like a dog sprite. I want out of here. Okay, fine, distraction. What the fuck is that? Catch the chair. What the hell is going on? Think you have to wait the timer down? I mean, if I can do anything else, I'm going to. If I can get out of this fucking hellhole faster, then that would certainly be great. I can talk to the braid girl. I guess I'll talk to her again. Oh, she was a chair. Secretly a chair, huh? I caught it. Boat time. What the fuck is up with this game? Oh no, I'm fighting the boat, huh? I see. I only have a minute left. Okay, this game either really annoying or it's suddenly the most amazing game ever. This is absolute trash. For sure. It's certainly interesting. I prefer this more than fighting furniture, but also it really was just an assault on all the senses. It was way too much. I think I'm gonna turn the volume back up now. Just a little bit. But, I mean, still be careful, I suppose. Because I don't know if this game's gonna pull another thing like that again. Now wake up. Now wake up? I'm already awake after that. Janine, I'm afraid you've fallen into a trap. A Spectre vault was armed at the exit of the model house. It's a spectral oubliette like Dark Soul had been trapped in. It's impossible to completely escape without outside help. I've projected you from the vault's center into the room you see before you. In a moment, I will attempt to release you completely. Prepare yourself. For what? It's me. Okay. Do I sink? Hell yeah, sink. Attack up. Okay, so what am I doing? Listen, I've discovered a fault in the vault's integrity. I will augment it for you. When you see the rift appear, you must get to it quickly, for I cannot hold it open for long. Intently now. There it is. No, you missed it. I'll have to try again. That sync represents all the time you've sunk into this game. Okay, where's the door gonna be? I made it into the door. Good, now just... Oh no. Whoa, it's me! I'm fighting me! Luckily, this isn't a proper mirror match. If it was, then I wouldn't be able to hit them. The fuck was that attack? It is your shadow, the true self. Mirror match. Thanks to that term, I now wish I was playing Mortal Kombat. Instead, I could rip my clone's head off. Hey, that's a weird attack. Can you not do that? Skull. Okay. I don't know if I should have done that or not. But obviously I'm not gonna risk losing a fight. I remember a story I knew once. It's about a little boy whose mother always kept a big wooden chest in the basement. The game didn't give you a choice. I mean, I could have just intentionally lost. Maybe. But again, I'm not gonna do that in case I have to redo all of this shit again. She would never let him open it, and she'd never tell him what was inside, no matter how many times he asked her. And one night, while everyone was asleep, he snuck down and picked the lock. He opened it. And then what? I don't know. I don't remember. Chest contained her erotic magazines. Ah, of course, that's what was in there. There are so many things I don't remember. I feel like I should still be young. I feel like the world still owes me a lifetime, another chance. But I know, really, it's just because I don't remember all the years. All those years I spent wishing. Here in this house. This house is the only part of myself I have left. My only memory. The only thing I can be sure of. My house. My world. So that's why you've always wanted to come back. Yes, you've tried to get me away, I know. You've tried to show me the world. But I just don't care about this world. All beings are destined to die. Every creature upon this earth will shed its flesh and rise into the firmament eventually. Except me. Seasons pass over and over, mountains rise and oceans form, but I never change. Because I'm immortal. Static. I wish I knew what to say. I know. You're weak, helpless, and pitiful. That's how you feel often, isn't it? Useless and small, wanting to help but not able to? Well, sometimes. Yes, sometimes. Why do you pain yourself with me, Lyman? Why do you torture yourself with my company? How can you ask that? I love you, Lanny. That's why. And it's the only excuse I have. I just want to see you happy, Lanny. If there's ever been anything I could have done. Lanny, is it the boy? Is it Luke? Is he the reason you're so tired? Perhaps. Are you sorry we had him? Lyman, we didn't. What do you mean? He's not yours, Lyman. You aren't the father. What? But we only started to... After... You only started to. Well, at least you're being honest now. That's good. Do you mean to say you never suspected anything, Lyman? Did you never notice anything the tiniest bit odd about your son, ever? Damn it, he's only 5 years old, Lyman, and he looks like a teenager. Did that never strike you as strange? Well, I never knew too much about children. What I've done is unforgivable. It debases me below even the meanest animal. I don't deserve to live. Lanny, I can forgive you. It was a long time ago. I won't let this get between us. Do you know who his father really is, Lyman? No, of course you don't. I've used my every ounce of energy for the last 5 years to keep you from knowing. Well, who, Lanny? Who? I'm sorry, Lyman. Oh no, the chairs! I just want to spare you the horror in store. I decided long ago, when I let you leave. This time there can be no relenting. Lanny! I love you too, Lyman. I want this for you. No, Lanny, come back! I can't step over these chairs. They're half my size. Lanny! Oh, safe spot. Good. Ah, the invincible chairs. You know, the ones that I've just been punching for the past fucking hour and a half. Bella, Bella, once I was lost in a forest, I was so afraid. My blood pounded in my chest, and I knew my heart's strength would soon be exhausted. I saved myself without thinking. I grasped the 2 syllables closest to me and replaced my heartbeat with your name. Yet the evil chairs cannot stop a teenage girl with a sword. It's a small mistake to think it's the small things we control and not the large. It's the other way around. We can't stop the small accident, the tiny detail that conspires into fate. The extra moment you run back for something forgotten, a moment that saves you from an accident or causes one. But we can assert the largest order, the large human values daily, the only order large enough to see. There's a boss coming up, isn't there? It's really overloading me with stuff. There should also be another sink. Before I talk to Luke, I'm gonna touch the sink. So the music right now is literally sounding copied from Final Fantasy VI. Upgrade stats, more attack. Yeah. Nice. Hey Luke, what's going on? Why is there glass on the table? Listen. Can you hear me? Why even include these options in a part that's supposed to be, like, the most important for your story? Like, right at the end. Why is this even an option? Is that a freaking Star Tropics reference? I don't know. I don't know Star Tropics. Could be. Did you want me to pick it? This game dev legit has some of my respect. How? How? Have you not been fucking watching this game? You've been experiencing it with me. You should know this is not a good game. But sure, let's see how they respond. I have a banana in my ear. Can't hear you. I have a banana in my ear. What you say? If I revealed myself to you, you may find it painful. To communicate cerebrally requires severe conditioning. It's weird. This game sucks, but it reminds me of so many other things I should be playing. Perhaps all you have experienced here so far has provided that conditioning. Oh great, now it's a Zero Wing reference. I don't know that either. Well, we shall see. You are entwined in a massive horror now, Janine. I know you desire to escape with your friends, but if you are not strong enough to extract yourself from this burrow, I am obliged to have you destroyed. It will be a death more humane than that which awaits you otherwise. Hey, can you just not? That's what I'd prefer. Oh, at least he's making it honorable. I got a weapon. Yeah, see, in the instance, I'm not sure if me being a massive boomer is a good thing or a bad. Can't target the dragon spirit. What the fuck was that? You really just shot a fucking fireball at me? What the hell? That's not humane. So I'm catching all these stupid references and they're literally the only thing interesting about this piece of shit game. And this game really was such a fucking miss. I should have just stuck with the VG person list instead. I went out of my way to look stuff up instead of just sticking to what VG person had listed on their site. Oh, you can just do that, I guess. Okay, cool. But I'm here with a vengeance. I'm going to finish this game tonight. Even if everybody else in chat leaves. No, see, it is humane, because burning to death is better than the hell Dark Soul had in mind, an eternity of playing Longing Ribbon on loop. Oh no. You're right, if I died there, it would have been the most humane ending. I wouldn't have to play any more of this game. I am Ration. For years I have communicated with this world through this boy's body. I must confess responsibility for your anguish, Janine. For it was I who brought you and your friends here. It was you. I'm not reading this. This was at the beginning of the game. I have no reason to read this. Ah, better times. When I thought this game was gonna be good. If only we were back at those times. Only the game had crashed or become unplayable at this point. Hello, Sheldon. Sean is just reminding us that it's not just me and just be suffering alone. The other creature you have been seeing, his name is Dark Soul. Yeah, I figured that out by now. Luke and I are presently dedicated to dealing with him. Geek's here too, hello. Since you're responsible for releasing him, I trust we can count on you for assistance. No way, Jose! Just get me the fuck out of here. If only these choices mattered. I know they don't, though. I'm doing Blizzard Wolffangs level. Yeah, the only time this game came alive for me was that flower puzzle earlier, which itself made me wish I was playing Myst, which has intelligent puzzles. Yeah, you're right, it is spelled wrong. There's no way Hosey. I could just say no. I don't think it'll matter. Choices haven't mattered up until now, and I don't think they're going to matter from now on, either. She's saying his neck looks like a hose. It kinda does. No way, Hosey. What do you think? Should I just say no, and then it not matter? Or should I say yes, and then do it anyways? It's just a guess that this is going to not matter, because it hasn't mattered before. Honestly, if we just get, like, a bad ending at this point, that'd be fine too, though I think this game only has one ending, like you said. Say no to Pant Jose. Find someplace dark and moist to stuff your big plans. Perhaps I wasn't perfectly clear. Since you are responsible for releasing him, I trust we can count on you for assistance. Perhaps I wasn't clear either. If you want assistance, there's always the bloated pus bag of your insect brainstem to call upon. Holy shit, Shanine's going nuts! Oh, look, bitch, you fucked up. This is all your fucking fault, hear me? Now, are you going to help us wipe up your little mess or not? You kiss your mom with that now? You hit-wit douchebag? Yes, I would love to help. Of course it doesn't matter. No option has ever mattered. Smiley face. At least we get that. At least we get to see him say smiley face in a text box. That's pretty cool. Oh fuck, I can ask about the lore. And it's just like, Deltarune, your choices don't matter. That's not completely true. Deltarune does have choices that matter. They're just not clear. Yeah, let's find out all of the fucking lore before I move on. Might as well. I'm in this deep. Who or what are you? I'm not prepared to explain that, Janine. Just understand that Dark Soul must not be permitted free reign in your world. Same goes for me. I only have special permission for the purpose of bringing him back. Where are my friends? It seems they are subject to Dark Soul's command presently. Without a body like yours, he can't leave this house. But it seems he's after something more than just a body. He desires a way to survive outside without needing one. Like what? Certain charm Alanus has spent the last several years constructing. I can't explain that. The writer is just really lazy at this point. I mean, that's actually the truth. I fucking saw in the comments of the site that I got this from, like, the creator was posting there frequently, and it's like they did legitimately say that they just stopped trying after chapter 4, and it was just a choice between not releasing the game or releasing it in a bad state like this, and this is what they chose. So legitimately, the game does fall apart according to them after chapter 4, and that is true. Clearly. How could I be responsible? I tried to make it very clear that you had to be outside the house before you opened Dark Soul's prison, but sadly, you weren't aware that this is not a real house. The only true exit is through the front doors. As long as Dark Soul is loose in this house, he is virtually invincible. His only handicap is that he can't leave without a host bot. I'll have to give the creator respect for acknowledging their game sucks. Yeah, but they do still make more stuff. You can look up Longing Ribbon to find them, and check out other stuff they've made. I don't plan on it, but, I mean, maybe you'll find some interest in their stuff. It would have been so much easier to force him outside while he was still imprisoned in that chest. Okay, I understand nothing, but I'm gonna say I understand everything. Furthermore, once we are finished here, Luke must be destroyed. Also, the way you pronounce Dark Soul makes me think the bad ending is the point where From Software got popular. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. It might be like Dargil or something stupid. I don't know. They put a fucking X in there. X is like the worst letter to pronounce because it has so many different possible pronunciations. What? Why? He was born under the most horrible circumstances imaginable. He's completely contaminated. I was thinking it was Dark Sill as in silly. But Dark Soul was fine. Darzil, maybe, as well. So what do we do now? We must persuade Darzil to give up his unnatural ambition. He still has unshakable faith in that blasted charm. Why Alanis made it for him in the first place is a mystery to me. We all know From Software's best series was King's Field anyway. The only FromSoft game I played is Elden Ring, and that was great. Who the feck is Alanis? That was the girl. The woman that owns this house. The one with the red hair. She went by like 2 different names, like Allie. Alanis. Surely she was aware of his history, that he spent centuries terrorizing people. Yet, she still willingly desires to aid him. It's senseless. Oh, Laney. Oh, that's what she went by. If you ever come across the charm she made, this is what it will look like. Okay. I'll try and keep that in mind, but this isn't a great drawing. Okay, that's a bit better. It looks like a rope. Just a length of fabric, a little ribbon. Ah, finally, we know what the name means. It took how long again to figure out why this game was called The Longing Ribbon? Whoa, it's a Digimon. I said Pokemon at first when it first showed up last time, but yeah. The design is kind of just like that, isn't it? Grotesque invention, no? Then we must find the ribbon and destroy it. For a minute I thought you were gonna say it took her how long to make this charm? I mean, that's also a good question, if it's just like a ribbon. Blue-Eye White Dragon. He kinda does, doesn't he? What the hell? That's the thing, Janine. We already did. What? When? Shortly before you arrived. That's why we thought there'd be no danger for you. You could just walk in and out. There'd be no reason for them to fight you. What did you do with it? I hid it in Lyman's car. My mother told me that the next time he took it out, she would have the earth swallowed up with him inside. She'll never look for her treasure there. It'll be gone forever. There's no hope for them now. Was Lyman's car the white one that we passed by? It wasn't really swallowed up. Going with Sheldon's observation, does that make Janine one of Mai's Valkyries? She can't be the Dark Magician girl. Mai wasn't the one with the Valkyries. Mai played Harpies. That's what you're thinking of. The Valkyries were played by the pink guy at the end of the original series. in that one tournament that Kaiba hosted. The pink-haired guy. But then, if there's no hope, why are they still making such a fuss? They've both been torturing me to get me to tell them what I did, but I won't. In time, they'll give up, surely. Sigurd? Yeah, that sounds about right. Was it that car we passed on the way here? What? On the way here, before we stopped at the lane, we passed a car in the ditch. There's no one in it, so we just left it. Just sitting there, in the open? Yeah. Did your friends see it too? Yeah?
Oh no.
What? Whose voice was that? Sorry for not talking much, putting together a small shelf for my sister, that's fine. Honestly, you're better off doing literally anything else than watching this game. So that was pretty hilarious. I was not expecting them to use a fucking oh no voice line just in there like that. Then as soon as Darzil stumbles across a memory of that, if he hasn't already. This guy tried to bury a car and epically failed. No, actually, I know what happened. I know what happened with that car. Or more specifically. Is like... Alright, let me see if I can explain this. So... Originally, Alanis was going to bury that car if Lyman ever took it out again. But because she liked Lyman, and Lyman was leaving, she decided to cancel that right before it actually killed him. So that car was just there still, and Lyman just walked back. And Lyman had no idea the ribbon was in there either. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because Alanis doesn't actually want Lyman to die or anything. Oh, okay. Safe spot. I guess we're going back to the car. Are we in the real world? Are we gonna see our car? Our car's not here. Also, there are wolves. This is like actually a legitimate danger because these are real wolves and not just furniture. It'll be a real wonder if Janine makes it out of here without rabies. My better explanation, Alanis was so tired of this shit that she bullshitted away for this game to end sooner. Ouch. Wow. You sure don't have to make it that gruesome, but you really went the extra mile again. I don't know, Troy. Something tells me the furniture is more threatening than the literal wolves. You know what? The most threatening thing in this game was the girl with the fucking gun. And yet, somehow, we survived it. Do you think this dev hated dogs? No, I think the dev had a dog that passed away. It's one of the pictures that you can see. So I don't know why they're doing it like this. This is weird. Wait. Oh, okay. These creatures are only the first. I think my dog was the first. Janine, just up ahead. The road. It. What the hell? Doggy. Sandy. Why though? Sword. Well, I guess Sandy survives. Raccoon! Oh gosh, it's the Birdemic. I wasn't paying attention, I don't know what happened. But I guess we're fighting now. It's Wabu, kill him. Poison. Well, not bad. Poison is truly the absolute worst feature you could have included now. Truly. Raccoon from a bunch of low-budget Disney rip-off movies, I see. Gotta explain... have to explain the joke to Sonosara, so I was in the habit. You were in this way. I was looking at chat, so I wasn't paying much attention. There you are. Birds! Now it's the Birdemic. We gotta hit him with coat hangers. Shock and terror. Yeah. Oh wait, you actually know what Birdemic is? Alright, so this isn't even just like a thing where I watched JonTron. Like, I actually have watched Birdemic, the movie. Like, with my dad once. Like, I legitimately watched the movie, even at, like, after the JonTron video. So yes, I know Birdemic. A fox and a couple of raccoons. Oh, I've only seen the Fellas reviews for both movies. I don't know who that is. Wow, this fox is tough. Why does the dog keep taking damage when it attacks? This sucks. When the dog get poisoned? This is actually truly awful. This is a reviewer who is extremely love him or hate him. It's to do horror movie but transitioned into talking about bootleg toys and bad cartoons. This fight is actually legitimately so bad because of the poison. I don't even know what caused the poison. It should have gone away already, after all. A bird and a snake. Clearly the dog caught bird flu. This actually is so bad, what the hell? Like, the poison is so much damage! What is that? Why is that a thing? It's like they're trying to make me lose. I'm actually going to lose this because of the poison. It is the worst mechanic they could have added to their fighting that's already bad. Like, that was the biggest mistake. Like, I could have bared the fighting, but I can't bear the fighting when my companion is always, like, taking damage every time they attack. What are you saying? This genius game designer actually made mistakes? Well, it's just like, this is the worst one by far. A bear. Great. Ah. Now you're on the floating island from Final Fantasy VI. All I can do is continue to heal while a dog attacks. There's no other option. Tries playing an RPG where he has to fight a bear. I'm worried. Rip bear. The thing is, I could save these animals by beating them with Janine, but... Sandy, can you please stop joining fights? I'd rather be alone in these fights, honestly, please. It'd be easier. Legitimately, this is awful. Just have to use a 360 no-scope kick. If only that were an option. That was not who I wanted to target, but okay. Whoops. I saved the bird. Oh, there's the red car and the white car. There's the car. Aw. I just got that dog back. Hello, you. I'm afraid you're a bit too late. Well, aren't I pretty? Try to fight me now, Janine. Come on. Pity you had to torture that poor animal. You, Darzil, will inflict more torture on these creatures than I ever could. I just panicked. I needed the energy. Poor thing could barely believe it was Poor thing could barely believe it was dead anyway. Okay, so Sandy's not coming back then. There. You are quite flimsy at the moment, aren't you? No, I can't be naked out here. Oh, you frightened little thing. Don't tremble like that. Okay, bye. Bye, Ration. Did she just slam something up his head? That's what it was, of course. She's gone. Yes. You have it, don't you? You have the ribbon. Hee. Yes. As you can see, I'm quite set to be on my way now. There are so many things I long for, so many dreams to fulfill. You fiend. Oh, never mind. Give it to me. Back off. Give it to me. Hey, there it is. I've had enough of you. Hey, well, they're distracted. Free ribbon. And you can go to hell. Wow! You sure sent me to hell. This is awful. Yeah, sure, I'll use the ribbon. Janine, I can save you, but only if you allow me to annex your body. So she couldn't tell the right ribbon apart from all the Tash in Lyman's back seat, and so she's wearing some gift wrapping. With Luke dead, our symbiosis is broken. I must take another host, but only at your consent. I'm unable to coerce. The fuck? What should I actually say here, just be, or anyone else in chat? You're going straight to hell. Sure seems that way. Just say okay, but what if I want to say nah? Get this over with. But what if there's funny dialogue for saying nah? Because I don't think this game even has other endings. I don't know what'll happen if I say nah. Okay, make me laugh. I don't know what's going to happen, again. It could be funny, or maybe it will just make this fight harder. But you know what? If it makes this fight harder, then oh well. Do it for the bit. Nah. Oh, okay. Cool. You just lose. Do it again. Obviously, huh? Obviously. That's the hardest thing you could have inflicted on me, is just making me do that whole thing over. Good game, good game. Why even give me the option? Should not have let you pick that. I was hoping for some funny dialogue. Instead, it was literally just instantly you lose. To get on voice chat and start reading books to the stream while you replay parts. I mean, I'm not getting on voice chat. I just need to find more stuff to talk about. We go through this section again. I can feel it, we're almost done here. Also, where did they get the sword? Didn't I already have the sword? When did I drop the sword? It's actually a good question. When did I lose the sword? Open a PDF of Dune in another tab and seriously think I should quote it into the chat here. I mean, if you start quoting a book, I'm not gonna read it. Oh, I saved the box. I'll look for some bad fanfiction to quote instead to amuse chat. You could always read The Rise of the Mist. That'll be a much better use of your time than this, that's for sure. Thoughts on dogs? They're cool. Not my preference between pets, but dogs are cool nonetheless. The Rise of the what now? You should know of The Rise of the Mist. Were you not there for that? For any of the streams that it was mentioned? just said he was looking for bad fan fiction, not a work of art. The Rise of the Mist is the book that Sonosara wrote when he was in school. Haven't heard of it? Weird. Reddit of unintentionally funny fanfic lines, I see. Took me a bit, but I just realized what was up that second when you posted. It was Friday the 13th, the night before Halloween. That doesn't sound quite right. I think there's something off about that. I can't quite put my finger on it, but that doesn't... I need a calendar for that one, I think. Thoughts on trees? They're pretty cool. They're very useful, too. In a lot of ways. I think they're more useful when they're still alive, but they also have their uses when they've been cut down. Trees make paper and I like paper. They do a lot more than that. The paper's pretty good. Ribbon time. Yeah, go for it. It sucks if I say no. Okay. Save your game? Please! I wish you asked me that before I had that option. Legitimately. Why only ask me after? Chapter 7. We're finally at the end. We're almost done with this. The longing ribbon. It's almost over. I brought you as far as the front door. This is where I must leave you. My strength is at its end. I cannot predict what you will find up ahead, but your friends are in here. You must brave it if you wish to rescue them. Now we know what the ribbon is longing for. The end, yeah. Take the weapons, shotgun and strange blade. It's up to you, Janine. Goodbye. For great justice. Okay, fine, you lazy fuck dragon. Oh, are we gonna have to fight more furniture? That would truly be unfortunate. Oh god, they really are. Why though? Haven't we fought enough furniture by now? Another Zero Wing reference. Get it. It's an internet meme for a bit. Move on, Dev. I hate nature. This passionless spectator, this unbreakable iceberg face that can bear everything, that goads us to greater and greater acts. But even though I hate this goddess, I see the greatest acts in history have followed her laws. Nature tells a man to fight for his own happiness, and if he must kill to gain it, why then the murder is unnatural. Or is natural. Ugh. Yo, can you chairs and shit just leave me alone already, please? You know what? I no longer feel bad if a cat scratches up furniture. They deserve it, all of them. Yeah, these ones sure do, at least. The furniture in this house is such punks. I should let an army of cats loose on his house and send those chairs running. And start using the shotgun. And the books you've seen so far haven't been random nonsense? I don't know, man. Stuff is just like that. The stairs aren't an option. I don't even know where I'm going. Why is the furniture getting so lucky? How does it keep hitting the fucking coin flips? What the fuck? There was nothing I could do! See, now IKEA is cheating. Yeah, I know I'm on chapter 7. Hurry this up. This shit sucks so bad. But I'm almost done. This is the last chapter. After this, I'm done. Yeah, just go away, dragon guy. Leave me alone. Just want to get this shit over with. You deserve a treat after suffering through this. Bro, how are they still fucking hitting me every time? That's better. That's what I want to see. What the fuck? Just gotta keep healing until they actually miss a barrage once. They also deal way more damage than they should. Considering I have, like, I take half damage from everything. Like, I actually take half damage from everything. Why are they still dealing, like, so much health damage? This one's too bizarre, but I'm liking it anyway. Why? That was kind of silly. Well, see, the dark secret is that these are no longer IKEA furniture. They're actually competently crafted. Oh, is that it? I see. That one legit looked like a Final Fantasy boss design. It very well could have been, too. Who knows? You know, as long as it doesn't throw, like, 4 enemies at once at me, then it's fine. Like, 3 or less is easy. But the instant you add, like, a 4th, it's just instantly way too much. Especially considering it's just Janine on her own. I will certainly explain, my love. I have explained it to you countless times, and each time you refuse to believe me. You behave as though I try to trick you. You seem to think I enjoy playing games with your mind. Are you really so ill-prepared to learn my history? I was the last of a beautiful family. They knew their kind was destined to die out. Their own divinations had revealed as much. But as they aged, they saw the passage of time as a mockery. I was created as a backlash against their own mortality. They sacrificed the last of themselves to grant me immunity from a natural death. who would let them die out. So I'm a child of their vanity. But instead of embodying the memory of their greatness and wisdom for all time, I carry the curse of their stupidity and arrogance. Eternity stretches before me, not as a paradisiacal liberation from death, but as an endless hellish chastisement. Singing the Lorax, let it die. Let it die, let it shrivel up and die. This flesh is a prison. I would do anything to be freed from it. Oh, great. Need to walk through this shit again, huh? I'd do anything to be freed from his flesh? Oh, so that's what you wanted the ribbon for. It was a noose. Oh, of course, of course. There's still too much furniture, so I gotta go back up. Do you have a tape? You hate reason, my dear mate. That's all I can say for you. You covet pain as though it were a staple of life. You torture yourself and see ghosts in your reflection. Why do you pretend to be so pitiably concerned about my motivation when you recoil at the fact of it? Do you really wish to face the truth, or will you cringe in horror when the truth doesn't suit you? Once this world was mine. I had blood and eyes, the whole standard package. I never asked for anything more. There was nothing wrong. Choose cringe and horror for 1,000, Alex. But then, a tiny misstep, so slight a thing, and suddenly I'm wrenched from the world without so much as a whisper of commemoration. The beautiful creatures I loved so much in life, would they turn on me so quickly, snuff my existence and banish me from this world without a second thought? These animals, who I never harmed even though I had the power to, would they mindlessly process me through their own food chain like I were nothing but a bag of flesh? I've wanted my life back for so long. I want to breathe again. I don't care if I drive every last one of them insane. Sending me right back to the start of the house once again. Can I go up the stairs yet? I imagine that's where I need to go. Yeah, I can. First I gotta fight some furniture though, obviously. Ah, so Darzil became a furry and got rejected by the community. Is that what happened? I see. Remember Sonic 3D Blast? No, I don't. But also, how could I, since I never played it? Good times, though. Sonic 3D Blast sure were good times. I think I'd rather be doing anything other than this game, but, I mean, I'm here with a vengeance. I'm going to finish this game today. You know, I could go for a Saturn game right about now. Have we had sufficient checkups to catch serious ailments in time? The man with an incurable disease has always symbolized the tragic. It was a situation that could be turned to moral and dramatic account. It was a stern test of a man's character. What happens, however, when an incurable disease, by advance in knowledge, becomes curable, but only if caught in time? Quiet resignation to and bold defiance of early death no longer are regarded as heroic. These attitudes are either idiotic or morally bad. As far as the family is concerned, they are the height of selfishness. Oh god, 4. Just nearly good video cables. Last time I hooked my Saturn up, I got bad signal interference. I'm not cool enough to own the Saturn version. Book sounds like a Michael... What's that name pronounced? Crichton novel? I don't know who that is, of course. I don't read books. Crichton. Oh, I see. The CH in there. Those just don't matter, I guess. Of course. Naturally, why would they? Yeah, a lot of people get fooled by that. I imagine so. Like, it's a CH right in the middle of the name. What else are you supposed to think? Hey, a safe spot. Hell yeah. The lids closed down over the glistening eyes. The body grew limp. I tore back the covering and listened to her breasts, so flat, so thin, so poor. The heart throbbed twice, stopped, throbbed once more. I listened in eternity, intensely yearning, but no sound came. My father pulled me to my feet. But there were no tears in me. I only knew that I had stood by the body of the woman who had given me life. Interesting book. Michael Crichton was a genius writer known for Jurassic Park and Lost World. Oh, I see. One problem, though, is a lot of his books were more like excuses to rant about things he thought were bull. Some of his thoughts were interesting, though. Rather read him than all the softcore erotica this game throws at you. I don't think that was erotica. I think that was very different. Much as I shouldn't be going this way, I will anyways. See if there's like... Okay, it looks like this is the way to go. I was more wondering if there's going to be a sink up here, because that would be great, but... But yeah, like in the 1990s, Crichton was one of the few authors who was legit willing to pull out things like how scientists sometimes publish BS findings for the sake of supporting political policies, or about how feminism has a lot of double standards, a lot of stuff we're hearing a lot about more today. Thoughts on softcore erotica? That's pretty good. If that's all you need to get off, then good for you. That's my opinion. legit don't like porn or erotica. A lot of times it just grosses me out. Hey, that is literally the exact same opinion that Sonosara holds. Oh, fuck, don't do this to me, please. Okay, that's weird. Earlier today, I was saying that Sonosara feels like a younger version sometimes. I don't remember that, but okay. God. Please don't give me these fucking... Okay, I think I made it. Finally. First I have to deal with more furniture, I guess. Not everyone likes porn. Yeah. I mean, that's fine, too. Oh, you were saying that to a Skype friend, I see. I obviously don't have, like, any problem with porn or anything, though. And obviously people can have whatever opinions they want on such things, as long as they're not, like, a nuisance about it. I don't remember which sound it was, so I'm just gonna go through each of these doors and hope I get it right. Yeah, for one reason I want to introduce Sonosara to stuff that isn't modern weeb shit. Remember when I was the exact same way, I wound up regretting it, and I'd rather spare him. This has nothing to do with anything, but I love Diamond Dust Zone theme. Good for you. I don't know what that is. It's like a Sonic game song, and so it's probably good. The problem is he's just as stubborn as me too, I see. Yeah, I guess he can be sometimes. But he's also, like, really busy too. So that's just how it is as well. He's working on a lot of stuff right now as is, so his time is pretty limited to be spent on, like, everything that gets recommended to him. That's one difference between us. He's a workaholic. I never was. Oh hey, there's a sink. That's nice. Taka. Also, this may be the last toilet as well. What a classic. As you read this book, it is already moving out of date. It is for me an exercise now frozen on the page. But unlike a book, the theater has one special characteristic. It is always possible to start again. In life, this is a myth. We ourselves can never go back on anything. New leaves never turn. Clocks never go back. We can never have a second chance. In the theater, the slate is wiped clean all the time. Another painting. See, I always tended to be the kind of person who hated publishing anything that I didn't feel was perfect enough, which is why an idea I first came up with in 1994 is something I'm still writing. 1994 was cool because Sonic 3 came out. Okay, that last book was definitely either Shakespeare or Voltaire. Very well could have been. Those books come from all sorts of sources. Same with the pictures. '94 was also the year I started getting into RPGs, and when I started getting really creative, took that back. Well, then take it back. If you can, at least. Just try and do something creative, I guess. That key's still out. Okay, so it's that one. Oh, fuck, I don't want to do a puzzle. The stakes are too high to do a puzzle. I did all 3 doors, did I not? So. Okay, so let's start. I don't seem to be getting any random battles, which is very good. So let's start with this one. What sound is that? For fuck's sake, not another music puzzle. What the fuck is the puzzle here? Yes, there's a few sound puzzles, but they are nowhere near as annoying as this. Where's the third note? You just have to listen to the sound the doors make from left to right, then play them on the piano in that order. It probably has to do with the missing notes. The broken notes. But also, it seems like there's only 2 of them and not 3. Do you know which note is which? Because I sure as hell don't. It's in the leftmost door, then go to the piano and find the note that sounds most like it. Can you help me with this? Try and memorize it. Those are lower. It's this one. It's this missing one here. It has to be. This is lower than that note. This is higher than that note, right? I think what you have to do is hit the 2 click keys, then hit the right third note. That one's pretty plain. Is it higher or lower than this one? Sounds like it's a little lower. But it's probably higher than this one. Yeah, it is. So it's between the two of them. No. Basically, it's gonna be process of elimination. Hit keys, then hit the key in between. Keep going until the puzzle is solved. That was the plan. Am I even right? Maybe I did, but hold on. This thing I want to check real quick. So this note here. Isn't that this note? Is that this note? This one, and this one, and then... An idea? Oh, what is it? The one note you can actually hear is in the middle. Where's the middle key? Click key, click note. Click key, note, click key. Hmm? What do you mean? Hit a click key, then hit the note you can hear in the other click key. Huh? Oh, I see now. Okay. We probably are going in the wrong order, actually. None of this is doing anything. Yeah, that is definitely the exact same note. You can go in this door again. Might need to look around in here. I haven't read this one yet, have I? In the bank, 4 wooden knobs, evenly spaced, excavate an inch or two, and the legs of a chair will emerge. A few feet downriver, a dinner plate, perhaps with the familiar and ever-popular blue willow pattern, sticks out of the bank horizontally like a shelf. You can slip a silver spoon out of the mud like a bookmark. Ah, that one's pretty cool. Every time you exit out, I think the puzzle is solved. Oh, I'm confusing you by doing that, huh? No, I'd probably say something if the puzzle were solved. Anyways, there's a free sink here. I can't increase any of those. Great techniques. I don't know. Some other part of the puzzle we're forgetting to do? Could be. For now, though, I need to figure out what to increase, because I've already maxed out all of my stats. Those can't go up anymore. I don't think heal strength will help me much. Learn rage? I think this game has already taught us rage. You know what? I'll just... Okay, for now I'm going to increase heal strength. How much HP do I have? 94. Okay. I don't see anything else in here to use, so I guess I'll just leave again. It's gonna force me to fight, though. Totodile learns Rage at level 7. Wow, that's pretty cool. That also seems really low of a level to learn Rage. Is that actually correct? Piano's gone. I guess I did it. Puzzle solved! Oh. I have these to listen to now. You, Lyman, were instrumental in achieving my freedom, accidental as your help may have been. I'm not without appreciation. I would never have tolerated any other mortal to the degree I tolerate you. Because it was you who brought him to me. I'm sure you recall under what conditions we met, Lyman. You had a bug in your head, and you were desperate for me to get it out. That I did, and you have never stopped expressing your gratefulness. But the creature you had brought me, I soon discovered that it possessed the means to end my entrapment here on Earth, to finally give me absolution. Lyman, you provided me with the key to my freedom. Yes, my Ration. I've had you all along. You've tried to the best of your empathetic ability to make me happy. I'm afraid you've been off the mark, though. You should know by now what I really needed to find eternal bliss. And you've never had the power to bring it to me, but she did. Checked again. Totodile learns it at 7, but past Gen 3 it's 8. I see. I have no idea. I watched them. I watched all those blissfully alive creatures meander through their days. How I envied them in their vivacity. I don't know English, unfortunately. Not too well. It's only a small consolation to know that each of them, too, would eventually wind up torn from the earth as I was. Strangely, only a pitiful few despaired as I did. They embraced their deaths. They treated their bodies only as temporary vehicles, to be solemnly shed and forgotten when the time came. So I thought, very well, if they put no value on the possession of their flesh, then I would gladly take it away from them. But though they yearned to be stripped from their bodies by the touch of death, my intrusion was inexcusable. I was unceremoniously refused by everyone I tried to possess. Until I found her. So basically this game is a worse version of Twilight Saga. I don't know Twilight Saga, so sure. What's that spinning key? Because I'm following that. Save. Please. If I save, then I have less that I need to do if I lose a fight. We're almost done here, correct? It's almost over, right? What the fuck is going on to this kitchen? Yeah, this is the kitchen. Oh, I see. Twilight Saga is an infamous set of romance novels. Oh! You mean that Twilight? I see now. Okay, I need to do something with those grates. Do I have a barrel I can push? It's empty. But it can't seem to move. That's unfortunate. Can it make you step on tiles in order? How would it do that? There's no difference to those tiles in the slightest. I just had to step on it for a little longer. It was based on where I had to stand on the fucking... the grate that was aligned with the barrel. Step a little longer. Post a little longer, hold tight a little longer. I don't know what song that is. What the fuck do you mean? How rude. Then where do I go? At least I'm up against a really weak enemy. Last time I referenced that was when a user named Big Red was in the Discord. Big Red happened to be the type of gum that had that jingle. Oh, I see. These bats are getting too lucky for their own good. Well, I guess it's for my own good. Down? Maybe? No, fuck you. So just stay in the fucking top path then. More bats. They are padding this so much. Why are they delaying the end of the game so much? They're not even making it hard anymore. They're just making it annoying. This game is the secret origin of COVID. Oh, I see. That's what it is. It's all these bats, after all. He was from the outside. He had the foothold necessary to yank me out of this wretched life. He actually coveted my curse. He lusted to take it upon himself and suffer in my place. Suppose it was only fitting. Such a loathsome punishment would best be served by a loathsome creature like him. I arranged to summon him. Then I would bare my spirit before him, expose the most precious and vulnerable part of myself to him. Then he would wrest the curse from me and release me. But it didn't go as I planned. Bare my spirit, yeah, that's how it was written. What do you mean, brr? That was the correct path. You changing your rules now? Fuck you. Oh, I see. You just wanted this to take longer by giving me another fucking fight. Isn't it enough for you that I have to go through the entire thing just to get to the other fucking... other lore box? Somehow she was blessed with an eternal existence among the living, but like all the others, she was insane enough to not want it. Unlike all the others, though, she was willing to allow me inside her. She would meet me later under her own conditions. It was something I'd done 100 times before. I would infiltrate her body, make it mine, except this time she wouldn't thrash in terror. I would embrace her gift, draw it into myself, and then I could leave her body and let it decompose right where it lay, because I wouldn't need it, or anyone else's body, ever again. I thought it would be so easy. Oh, do I gotta go through this fucking basement again? Why? Why bother? Okay. No, it's changed. They're still padding like crazy with these fights, though. See, now the game is just showing contempt for the player. It really is. I thought I was coming back with a vengeance, but no, this game has a vengeance against me. It wants me to stop and never come back. But I can't end here. I'm going to go through this. And I'm gonna keep playing this until it's over. No matter what. I'm finishing this game tonight, no matter what happens. This looks like it's the last lore box. Long Ribbon is like a game you would make as a CIA Black Op for Guantanamo. Well, remember what I told you. You were to take only the grain of my blood, touch nothing else, or it's straight back to hell. If it's any consolation, I don't give a damn about any other part of you. And don't threaten me with hell. That's where you'll be going once I'm through with you. No, I've done nothing wrong. It's my ancestors' folly. I don't care. I really, really don't. Any magic words? Charms? Incantory gestures? No. Do it. Wait. No. No. Thanks for the loud sound. It hurts. Stop fighting me. My mind. Silence. Stop. Coward. Demon. No. What did you do to me? Nothing but what we agreed. Something's wrong. There's something inside me. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, sick, another save point. No, I'm not gonna deviate. I just want out of here. Just gonna follow the path as intended. This game is saying she couldn't get possessed because she was pregnant? Maybe, I don't know. What the hell are these? These aren't bats. I have maxed out damage, and this is taking too long. Looks like you're fighting a Harpy Lady and Celtic Guardian after a hangover. I think it's like a goblin. Why is this taking so long? Am I attacking the wrong thing? Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, he looks like Final Fantasy Goblin. Is this game trying to drag down Final Fantasy with it? What do you mean you can heal too? Do you know how much damage I've dealt to you and you've still not gone down? Didn't think I was supposed to target you because you were taking so long. My damage is capped. This is legitimate padding by just giving them like a fuck ton of health. This isn't even a boss. Fucking, oh, I see now. It is kind of a boss, actually. That was Sarah. Yeah, can I just... Maybe I should use the shotgun for the rest of this fight? Considering who this guy is gonna be. I don't need to use the Strange Blade. I don't want him back. For a minute I suspected this was one of those supposed to lose boss fights. Well, I wasn't going to lose regardless. And not if I can help it. I'm never going to lose if I can help it. I would have just kept going in this fight forever if I was supposed to lose. But boy, are they tanky. Oh, fucking finally. Hey Sarah, you alright? What? Huh? I don't care about you, man. Janine. What happened? The way to unpossess people, slash them with a sword a bunch of times. This sword is special. It's already been shown that it can unpossess things. Like the animals in the forest. Not the furniture still gets destroyed. What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Guys. Janine, are you okay? Yeah. Okay, okay. They told us to kill you, Janine. No, never mind. Where is everybody? They're in there. Can we just go? Now? Please? Yeah. Janine? Janine, let's go. I wish I could, but the story only has one ending. Sorry. You've saved us, Janine. Let's leave while we can. No. I think I have to see this through. You guys go. I'll be up soon. But Okay. Please be careful, Janine. Since when did you care about me, man? You've been nothing but mean to me. Please come out of here alright. Of course I will, Sarah. Hey, another save spot! And also... another toilet! This is the last toilet of the game. Also, I'm gonna increase max HP. Just to tank a bit more. That's nice. Glad you guys are abandoning me. I don't need backup or anything. That's fine. Surprised Matthew didn't say, well, fuck you, bitch. Hope you rot down here. And then punch Janine. Seems like the kind of thing he would do. It's not like she could give them a shotgun or anything. Nah, because we need to use the strange blade to unpossess them, because we don't want to kill someone. Oh, hey, Troy. I don't know why you're saying, oh, hey, Troy. Since it's almost done. Oh. Say G on 9. There you go. I don't know what you're gonna do with that. I don't think you're gonna take, like, a voice clip of that or something. But there you go. Well, well, look who came back. Why did you bother crawling all the way down here, Janine? Just need to hear a name pronounced the right way. I'm really torn between saying I'm not leaving without you or I dropped my wallet. Well, if I lose, then I'll pick the other one. We'll see. Not leaving without you. I see. Trying to lift my spirits with a pointless act of self-sacrifice. You have no idea what agony I feel every waking moment, Janine. No one does. I was so close. I touched it. He's here. But then, 1/2 second of distraction and it was gone, just like before. Darzil, what right have you to whimper? Were you the one who slaved for years designing that artifact, only to have my son thieve it away at the last minute? No. All you had to do was sulk in your dungeon while I worked. And to think, all the while, in spite of it, you were planning to betray me, to run off into the world with my creation and leave me. You miserable bitch. It was that wretched soulmate of mine. Don't forget that she was the one who designed from the start to spoil our plans. I simply answered to circumstance. A curse on you and your circumstance. You abandoned me. Show yourself, you insect. Did you really think I'd feel any loyalty to you after being your prisoner? Yes, I did. I only wanted to use the thing once, damn it. You could have kept it for the rest of time. Enough of this farce. We've wasted 5 years chasing an empty rainbow, and now it's gone. We've hated each other ever since I was brought to this house, but we needed each other. There's only ever been one way out for us. There's nowhere else left to turn. No, you can't. You'll bring Luke back. I don't care. I want to die. But what will happen if you bring him back again? Make me die. No. Is this finally the boss fight? Are we finally done here? Strange blade. Alright, cool. What an intense fight. Blonde nun girl versus giant demon hand. I don't know what that is, but kill it. Garzel is saying, talk to the hand. Oh fuck, don't tell me he's doing the lava spit thing too. Sure looks like it. Fuck it. They can stay. This is literally just a piano fight again, but harder. Or not even harder, this is easier, it's just longer. Like, that's it. The giant demon hand is doing less harm to you than the freaking furniture. Yeah, it is. The furniture was stronger than this guy. The piano was a bigger threat to me. Maybe the piano should have threatened to become immortal and rule the world. What a greatly designed boss fight, huh? Truly incredible. I wonder if they're gonna have a second phase or something. A boring fight, but somehow more boring. This is so bad. Legitimately so bad. Yeah, that flame hit you and did like nothing. He's also less lucky. Like, he is hitting me almost never. Compared to the furniture, which was able to get crazy lucky. Sometimes it just hit me like 4 times in a row. This guy can almost never hit me. Man, I almost want to download your VODs if I can and make a YouTube review of this game. It's so bad. I mean, if you need the footage, go ahead. I save all of it. I need to get around to posting it as well on YouTube. If you actually want to save this footage, then just let me know. I'll get you a download link for it or something. This is truly awful, though. Truly, incredibly. Probably the worst RPG Maker game I've ever played. It seemed interesting at the start, but the instant they add combat, it is awful. That is the main problem, is the combat. If they took out the combat, this game would absolutely be very bearable. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I've thought of doing a YouTube show about bad horror games, and this would be good to cover. Oh, is it over? Oh fuck, finally, please! Phase 2, though! Oh no! I don't know if there's actually Phase 2. Yeah, I agree, the story is garbage and everything, but what puts this over the line is the combat and sparse save points. For real. Oh, there is a Phase 2. But this is probably just a formality more than anything. Yeah, it is. Let's just kill the new Luke. Pretty cool. Like, if this just lets you save anywhere outside of combat, that would make this way better. Cool idea, you can do DDLC on April 1st to fuck with Sono. He would hate that. If you implied DDLC was bad. She's dead. Well, I guess she got what she wanted. Now it's time to just fucking leave and be done with this game forever. Oh, I also have a time limit, though. And if I lose, I have to do the fight again. Because there was no save point. Sorry, I'm not gonna look at chat until I'm done with this. For obvious reasons, of course. Oh, still? Seriously, the whole fucking house? There's a chair in the way. Oh, cool. He's probably gonna hate me enough for the fact that I don't like Omori or Higurashi. Oh, fucking finally! For another 4 hours of gameplay. Holy crap. What happened? I don't know. It sounded like the whole place just came down. Janine, you're okay. Yeah. I wondered if you'd ever really come out of there. You look like hell. Let's go. Now. And then the final scene has to be you deleting the game. Oh, it's scrolling back to look at something else. What is it? The fact that there was no house in the first place? None of that even happened? It was all fake! That house never existed! Well, Ration, I guess you win. This is what's right for you, Darzil. It's meant to be. I really thought I'd done it. I thought I'd broken through. I suppose you're mighty proud of yourself right now. I haven't been serving myself, Darzil. It was for you. It was only for you. Why, Ration? Why waste your energy on a monster like me? For as long as I can remember, I've done nothing but cause pain. It's like I haven't the means to do anything else. Flitting around the world, possessing the bodies of the living, destroying their minds. No wonder they treat me like a demon. I must be one. You're not a demon, Darzil. There is goodness in you. Just rest and you'll see. Always the counselor. I'll be whatever you need. Please just tell me one thing. Yes. Haven't you ever wanted it? Haven't you ever wanted to go back, to live again, and to hell with whether it's right or not? No, I haven't. Oh no? Not even for 1 second? When the girl used the ribbon to call you, when you entered her, you had it then. You had the thing in your hands. Do you know what you could have done? You could have lived forever. I know. But I resisted the temptation, did I not? I don't know. Did you? Once you delivered the girl to the house, what did you do with the ribbon? Did you rip it to pieces? Did you dig and bury it? Did you dig a pit and bury it? Did you throw it off a cliff? No. You hid it in the kid's car. Why did you do that, Ration? Could it be that you, too, dream of returning to life? Are you hoping that the kids will find it eventually and use it? And when they do, will you be there to step in and take reign of its power? Oh, certainly you will make excuses. You'll tell yourself that you just wanted to get the thing far away from this place, some other similarly convenient story. But you know the truth. You know you really wanted to save it for yourself. Is this in you the first small generation of that lustful disease, that craving for physical existence, which you have hated in me for as long as we can remember? Don't you want it too, Ration? Ration? Don't you want it? Ration? Let's go now, before the author decides there's gonna be a chapter 8. Fucking finally it's over. And I like this fucking stupid ass fake ass stupid ass fake credits. Great. And there's the one creator, Gib Maker, Eric Hopkins. And also a source for literally fucking everything that they took. Well, it was bad. That game was bad, for sure. But also, like, man, I've got to respect them for actually making something and keeping to it. Even if they came out with a bad product, they were dedicated in the end. They made a product in general. They put heart into, like, the first half of it, and the first half was good. You fucking asshole, never mind. Fuck you!